So in this investigation, we're going to look at how does the normal force of an object affect the frictional force that's going to act on it. So what you're going to do is each situation, you're going to change the weight that you are adding on top of our block, and then just pull it and see what is the kinetic frictional force that is applied. So again, with this, as we're pulling it, we're going to pull with a constant velocity. And again, we pull with a constant velocity because constant velocity means that our acceleration is 0. And based on Newton's first law, that means that the net force then must be 0. And so if we look at our forces, our force of gravity, our normal force, again, those are going to cancel out along with our pull force and our frictional force, right? So those two are the same length as well. And so obviously in this case, we're going to have a smaller force of gravity, which means we would have a smaller normal force. And then we're going to see how does that impact the pull force required and the frictional force then that is being produced. Again, with this, when we are looking at our force versus time graph, we should see a spike, and then this is, and again, we want to pull slowly, but this is the force that we're going to be recording. This is when we're moving at a constant velocity. We should get a nice flat horizontal line, and that's the value that we want to record in our data.